Yeah, by the way, I forgot to tell you, I'm so VA, yo. Big ups to HU. I call it the original HU. It's all in fun, though. So, look, getting back to what I was saying earlier, I don't know if you all saw the video about these lyrics that I got coming. They, in the process, screaming on through like ships on the ocean. But I want you all to know one thing. If you can help subscribe, you know what I mean? Let people hear it. I'm sure, I'm almost certain that you all gonna remember this. That's a good time in your life. I know that sounds a little megalomaniac or however you say that, but you know what? It's no big deal because I know people that have helped me. I'm itching like mosquitoes biting. I know people that helped me when I was in situations and stuff. And shout out to all of you. It's too many to name, but a lot of you came through for me when I was down and out. And I appreciate that. If you ever need anything, let me know. But getting back to what I was saying, though, a lot of you, we still kick it, speaking on chats and whatever. I call you, check on you, whatever, letting you know I still think about you. But I hear it in your voice. You going through some things and you don't want people to know. That's understandable. But I'm here for you. So I consider this tape that I'm making a book. Because one thing for sure and 100 things for certain, you all are going to relate to what I'm saying. Most of you, some of you, I ain't going to say most of you, some of you were right there with me. You know what I mean? Right there with me. So you be like, oh yeah, that nigga ain't lying or whatever. You know what I mean? You were right there. And I carry that to the grave. I'm not going to say who it is. We probably talked about it before. Tell you what. But let you in on one of my secrets. One of the stories that it's funny today, but for everybody that was involved, you're gonna laugh at this. So, here's my disclaimer. I was not a bad person. I was just scrambling, trying to get through life and making wrong choices, and I paid the consequences eventually. But those choices made me who I am today, so I'm not going to take it back. All right, here we go. One night, I don't even know why I'm telling you this. So one night we were trying to, that's this big old drug dealer. He was lived out, secluded. So I'm not calling any names. I haven't done it yet, and I'm not going to start. So I got a cousin that likes to snitch. Several, but anyway. So they knew I was good with the little burner. I had the burner always. I slept with that joint. Sabrina slept with him. So they was like, Brass or Keem, we got this heist. One guy. Before that, I learned that you do your dirt by yourself. I didn't know that then. I was young, stupid. One guy, mastermind. He was like, let's get this. I know in his mind, he was like, man, that nigga get shot, killed so well. It ain't none of my boys. That's what I'm thinking he's saying. I had a gray Galant. Plus, I was married. Second guy was going to be the driver. All right, so why the hell are you in the picture? You supposed to be driving what, my vehicle? Negative. All right, they end up talking me into it. They said, "Oh, you can probably get like 10 grand a piece." All right, so how did you know how much he got in the joint in his crib if you didn't scope the house? Did you scope the place out? No. All right, third guy, he was supposed to be the other armed dude. It was just me and him. We were gonna run up on it, kick in the door, get what we gotta get. All right. So, 4 more guys. We all been out in the projects that night. That night. It wasn't no days of planning. And I used to like scoping out the place, drawing maps and whatever. Then we go over the plan, whatever. So look, we in there. I don't know why I'm telling y'all this, but this is that real stuff, and I want to make sure y'all understand. It's not what I wanted to do in life. It's just peer pressure. That's the excuse. All right, so we made the plan up. The driver dropped us off at the crib by the wood line. Me and this dude, they gave him some old, what do you have? What's that gun? A 380. 380, right. They gave him some old little 380. I had a 38, and I said, all right, we're going to run up and down now. We little porch. Porch wasn't that big. I get up there first. Dude behind me. I kick in the door. Boom. Didn't budge. The door didn't budge. I kicked it in again. And our first thought was, he got a pole up against the door handle. Let me kick in the side with the hinge. Kick that in. Wasn't happening. As I'm kicking in the door and it didn't work, I kicked it in like 3 times. Dude behind me grabbed my leg. Oh, Kim, I'm scared. I gotta tell you why I said it. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Let's get out of here. I jumped off the porch and ran back to the wood line. As I jump off the porch, how about this dude come outside with a gun so long, I thought it was the arm. I don't know where he get this army tank from. He had the barrel. It was some cartoon stuff. But I'm like, yo, it ain't cartoon right now. He gonna blast us. Dude was still grabbing my shirt. And I was so tempted, I was tempting that pop his hand off him. But he's crying and everything. You know who you are. You know who you are. Okay, effed up part. As we waiting by the wood line, now we didn't have any phones back then. They were out, but we didn't have any phones. How about I see dude, the driver, drive right past. He didn't see us, so, because I'm all blacked down. Drove right past with his girlfriend in the driver's seat. I don't know what, I lost count on the people. I guess that's 9, right? 9 people, and everybody's supposed to get money. Okay, dude's still on the porch, looking around trying to find out who kicked in his door so he can kill him. We sat him at the wood line. I took aim, but I'm like, man, I don't think he see us. Driver comes right back past, slowing down. Come on, man, why are you slowing down in my car in front of the hot spot? All right. I guess he turned quickly around. As he turned, I watched him. He turned around. The owner put 2 and 2 together, I guess. They get in his car. This car slowed down to where I jump in front of him, put my hands on the hood. We hop in the back, and dudes followed us all the way back into town. I'm ducking in the back seat. I'm like, yeah, we about to get blown up right now. So, I don't know if the owner turned around. I don't know what point he turned around, but he turned around. We go back to the meeting spot. The mastermind, the guy that sits on his ass and tries to plan stuff, ain't never been in any kind of situation where you got to sweat and worry about your life. Never done that. Says, so you didn't get in? It reminded me of how an old white man would sit you at his desk. Thanks, bro.
Have a good weekend.
You do the same, man. More bills. Sit you on his desk and tell you that you fired or whatever. So first of all, mofo, I still got the burner. I got 6 shots. First of all, let's get that.